Hello YouTube and welcome to HeathenHacks. Today we are going to take a look at this OEM vertical, or as the product page says, ergonomic mouse. Do some unboxing, tests, and a product review. But before that, I just want you guys to know that I have finally created a Twitter account. I will mainly post updates there and maybe some behind the scene images or videos in the future. So I would like to invite you guys to go and follow it if you like. Just search for @HeathenHacks. Also, the Instagram and Facebook pages would still be available but not as active as before. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let's go! So here's the package. This is from China, by the way. Here's the pretty simple looking box. And yes, this is an ergonomic mouse. It says so on the box. And there it is. No fancy schmancy product paper, warranty card, or instructions whatsoever. Just a simple bubble wrap and the mouse. Here's the bottom. It says here that it's a 6D ergonomic mouse. Not sure if 6D is the brand or something. Alright, so here it is finally plugged in. It has a matte black finish which I really like, a plastic build with a smooth rubbery texture for grip, a braided cable, it has 6 buttons, the one on the mouse wheel, left and right, forward and back, and a DPI switch, which I think is fine for everyday normal internet browsing and other stuff. There's also an RGB LED display or design here. It only has one effect though, and that is color cycle or cycle breathing. Now for some tests. Here's how clicky the buttons are. Left and right, mouse wheel, DPI switch, and forward and back. The buttons have some pretty clicky feel on it. It's not mushy at all. Okay, now let's check out the DPI settings. I'm not really sure how to test it accurately, so here's a showcase instead. It only has 4 DPI settings: 800, 1200, 2000, and 3200. So yeah, last year I suffered from this thing called repetitive strain injury, undiagnosed by the way. I just looked up some symptoms for it and I was like, yeah, I felt that too. So I bought this thing and I've worn it every time I go to sleep. It really worked for me. My wrist does not hurt as much as before, and every time I feel like it's starting to hurt again, I would just wear it again. Then, last month I saw this thing on my usual online shopping app. It was on sale back then, so it's super cheap, and I thought, hey, this looks cool. I wonder if it would work. So I bought it and have used it as my main mouse since then. To be honest, I haven't expected a lot from using this. But it's effective, at least in my case I guess. I use it every time and I don't feel any strain on my wrist anymore. It does take some time to get used to though. It took me about a day before I got really comfortable with it. Its weight is just fine, not too heavy or too light. Every button is functioning as intended. The response time and accuracy is also good for my use case. Not a gamer. And I don't think it would be good for gaming anyway. It lacks a few more buttons for macros, and the 2 usable buttons are located on an awkward location. I mean, yes, technically you can use them for macros, but that means lifting up your thumb just for you to be able to click the buttons, which can make you lose your grip on the mouse and potentially miss your target. Especially if you have small hands. And that's it for the review, I guess. Thanks for watching and see you again next week.